Hey guys, my name is Matt Wiss. I'm the co-founder at Email Types, where we help direct-to-consumer brands with email and SMS marketing. And in this video, I am making a comparison between Sendlane, just like we see here, and Klaviyo. Two, in my opinion, most popular tools for email and SMS marketing, especially in the United States. Both integrate really well with Shopify, and the difference is that Sendlane is number two, so they have to try harder, which means also for you better customer experience versus Klaviyo now limiting access to their support. But really the biggest difference is, and we'll go into more in depth into Sendlane so you can better understand this tool. But the biggest difference is what Sendlane is teaching us about is that we really want to make our campaigns, our automations based on people's behavior. So it's much more personalized. Imagine a welcome experience, a welcome flow. You enter your store, or your customer enters your store from social media, for example. They found you on Instagram, click the website. Now they're there. You capture their email and phone number, and you send them the first email, the welcome email. In the welcome email, you can include a bunch of tags. That is obviously the goal is to have that person click whatever is most interested to them. Instead of sending follow-up emails within your welcome flow with a bunch of irrelevant information, you are actually going to now channel them to an automation, to a flow with that particular product or category they have clicked on. If, for example, they don't buy, you can send them a follow-up via text. So it's more unified, it's more personalized, and you don't overwhelm anyone with your campaigns and automations, which can happen for sure. So let me show you behind the scenes, or let's compare the dashboards. Let's start there. Sendlane's dashboard versus Klaviyo's dashboard. So this is new Klaviyo's dashboard. It has improved, but because I don't have any store connected here, it's our agency's account. Normally, you would see here a bunch of charts, just like you would enter a website from Wall Street where you see all the stocks going up and down, and immediately when that update happened on Klaviyo's side, all of our customers were like, hey, what's happening? Why do I see so much red? And then 3 hours later, everything turns green. And it's just such an interesting experience confusing experience for a lot of people on Klaviyo. Sendlane is a little bit different, and I feel like, I would say, in my opinion, Klaviyo looks like 2020, Sendlane looks more like 2023. Much more minimalistic, much more modern experience here on their dashboard. So just like on Klaviyo, you have your campaigns, you have your flows, you have your sign-up forms, you have your audience, you have your lists and segments, all of the profiles that you have. You can build your templates. Sneak peek, Klaviyo is actually launching a new product, basically category here very soon, so you will see that as well. I believe it was called CDP. You have your analytics. It's very, very similar to what you can build here, or you can see here on Sendlane side. You have reviews as well. You have pop-ups. You have your reply center for text messages. You have your automations, campaigns, and audience. Now, I will not show you everything, but the two most important things for me are their email templates. That obviously this is also a demo account. Let me see if I can build one real quick. But what I wanted to show you is that, or tell you about, is that their email template builder makes it super seamless to operate and being open on any provider, Google, Yahoo, AOL, whatever it is. It's much more easier to build campaigns. And what's most important, it automatically makes it easier makes it adjusted so it's easier to open on mobile, it's easier to open on desktop. It's you'll definitely notice that the campaigns, the deliverability can be superb. And also, I forgot to mention that Sendlane has direct access to their servers versus Klaviyo uses, I believe, third party. Don't quote me on that, but that's as far as my information goes. So yeah, it's super simple. Obviously, we don't have to play with it right now, but you can build very simple very quickly emails here, save blogs, include products, testimonials, reviews as well. Of course, the reviews are dynamic. So if you have your reviews in the in your flows, for example, they can be dynamic as well. So you can choose which reviews you want to push first, and they will change, right, for everyone. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is that the automations, let's say browse abandonment, have more triggers. You can stack on triggers, which is very interesting. You have tags, you can choose your tags, and again, in your emails, you should be tagging everything you find relevant. So if you have a supplement brand and you believe that flavors is one thing that people can be very interested in, then tag the word flavors. So when they click it, they are going to tell you that they're most likely interested in flavors. You build a segment, and over the next 60 days, you might have thousands of people that click that particular word within your last 10 campaigns, and they're interested in flavors. So now, guess what your next campaign is going to be? Flavors. Or you have a new product launch coming up. Guess who you're going to ask first? What flavors should we introduce? You're going to ask these people. So tag everything you can. And again, you can build your flows that are unified between email and SMS. Might be the recording tool that I'm using. That's why it's so lagging. Usually it's super fast, and it's also a demo account. But these are basically the differences. So again, you have multiple triggers. You can have filters just similar as you have on the Klaviyo, and you can include a lot of things here in your filters if you wanted to. Pop-up, I do have to admit, and I believe Sendlane will admit it too, that right now Klaviyo has much more robust pop-ups and sign-up forms, but you can use tools such as Amped. Okay, log me out, perfect. But you can use tools such as Amped to create much more robust sign-up forms and grow your list. There's a lot of changes happening on Klaviyo side, that's for sure. So I'm always curious to see what's happening next. And I know that they're introducing AI more and more, to starting with subject line ideas, content ideas, and now they're going to help you even with, I believe, AI. You can use AI for even your content inside of an email. But the sign up form will be definitely good. I will say that Klaviyo has much more easier to use and optimize sign up forms. And let's see, I believe that's all. I mean, if you are looking for a new tool and you're not using Klaviyo yet, you don't have a very in-depth flow build out and campaigns, and you don't have hundreds of thousands or millions of active subscribers, Sendlane will be a smart move for you to change. If you are moving away from MailChimp, Sendlane will be definitely a great platform to start learning about the proper way of doing email marketing, very advanced in terms of, like I said, behavioral email and that's behavioral retention marketing, if this is a thing. So, but if you're on Klaviyo, if you've been doing it for a long time, I have to admit that the switch to a different tool is not going to be overnight. You have to bring slowly your not domains, but you have to bring slowly your flows, your most active subscribers, and you can start warming up your domain sending from Sendlane. So the switch will take over a few weeks, but if you have a lot of subscribers, you've been seeing success with email and SMS marketing on Klaviyo, and Sendlane team will help you make the transition, or we can help you with that as well if you would be interested. And if you have any questions that I didn't cover in this particular video regarding Klaviyo, regarding Sendlane, let me know. I'm happy to record another video or send you a Loom showing more behind the scenes if you would be interested in anything particular. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.